Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Vikas, and today is the ninth session of our UI development for free course. And guys, I think now we have to move fast. Okay, so in HTML, we have to see attributes, input controls, and elements. And I think I should complete these topics in 2 days, and at the end of this week we will try to start our mini project, and we will complete the mini project in 1 or 2 days maximum. Okay, so today what we will see today, we will see some uh, 1 or 2 tags in HTML, and we'll see attributes in HTML. Okay, so let's go. For that we have to open our Visual Studio Code. So I have opened Visual Studio Code. Randomly I will open any one file like this image.html. So guys, today we are going to see the tags in head section. Okay, those are very important tags. So first we will see the title tag. What is title tag? Whatever we write in the title, it will appear in our browser. Look, first I will run this file. Look here. Now I will show you what title tag does. Look here, what we wrote in title tag, images in HTML, and what we will get here, images in HTML. Okay, so simply that is the use of title tag. Let's change this. We'll change image gallery of my own. Okay, control S, refresh. Look, so whatever we write in title tag, that will appear in the title of your web page. So that is the use of title tag. Okay, so title tag done. Next is, if you want to add external style sheet in your file. Okay, as I showed you, or many of you knows that we can add CSS in three ways: inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. So in this project we used internal CSS. Okay, and somewhere I used inline CSS also, but we haven't used external CSS. So if we have to add external CSS in our file, for example, I think, which file don't have, yeah, demo, I think demo, or should I create new file, new file, uh, 1.html. Okay, I have created new file. Just quickly we will take some dummy code. Okay, dummy. Okay, now control S, alt V. So look, in title what appears, dummy. Now is it anything on the screen? No. So I write here one h1 tag, and this is dummy file. Okay, so I have created this is dummy file. Refresh. Look, so now we have to give CSS to this file, but we won't have to add internal CSS or inline CSS. We have to add external file. For that, what we have to do, simply we have to create one new file, and we have to name it dummy.css. Okay, so in that what we do, some h1 tag, background color, some aqua, text color black, and some padding 100 pixel. Okay, some margin auto. Okay, that's it. Control S, and refresh. Is anything changed? No, because we haven't added this file. We have to add this file in our HTML file. So where we should have to add, we have to add this in our head section. Within head section, we have to add simply link relation is equal to style sheet, and href is equal to, we have to add the name of file. What is the name of file? Dummy.css. That's it. We have to save, Control S, and refresh. Look what happened. The style applied. Okay, so this is how we can add external css file to our project. Okay, and we can use this style to any other file also. Okay, for example, this table.html na, what we can do, we can add here also. In this title we will link style sheet, just dummy.css, Control S, Alt V. Look what happened. Style applied na. So that we can do with the help of external css file. Okay, so we will remove this because we don't need any external styles in this table file. Okay, so refresh and just move. Next thing, we have to close this tables file. So we have seen link relation style sheet, and we can add a favorite icon also in our file. Okay, but we need small size that logo for that. Currently, next thing what we have to see, we have to see that external javascript we can add. For that we have to use script tag. Okay, script tag we have to add, and then we have to use script source is equal to and the name of javascript file. For example, is any javascript file we have? No. Okay, no problem, we can create one. Okay, just for example, dummy.js. Okay, so we have created one file, dummy.js. Okay, so we can add this here, script source. Okay, dummy.js. Like that we can add external javascript file to our project also. Okay, in dummy.js what we can write, alert, hello world. Okay, hello world. Okay, that's it. Control S. Hello, sorry, we have to create one function, not css. Okay, so we have to create one function, and function name is function one. Okay, the function one, that we have to give some alert box. Okay, hello world. Okay, Control S, refresh. So what happened? You have to call this function now. You have to call this function. Okay, just refresh, we added properly that dummy.js file, source file. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Okay. So this is how we can add one external JavaScript file in our HTML file. Okay. So that is how we can add external JavaScript also in our file. Okay. So next thing what we have seen, where is the file, main file of our one.html. So we have seen title tag, link tag and script. Okay. So we know how to appear text in title. Okay. Next, how to add external CSS file and how to add external JavaScript file in our web page. Okay. So next thing what we have to see, the attributes. So what are the attributes? The attributes are the additional things which we have with the text. For example, we show the additional definition of that our tag. For example, okay, this is body. Okay. So with body id, we can add id to our body, we can add a class to our body, we can add style to our body. This is attribute, this is known as the attributes. Okay. So for example, we can add one id to our body, id is equal to 1. Okay. So this is known as the attributes, means the element or the thing which we can use our with our tag to give additional definition or add additional functionality. It is known as attribute. Okay. So like uh, common attributes are common attributes are id, class and style. Okay. id, class, style, those are the common attributes we can use. Okay. So next thing what we have to see, next thing we have to see the element in HTML. And after uh, watching that element in HTML, after completing the element in HTML, we are going to start our first mini project on HTML. So that we will finish in this week. Okay. So after completing this mini project, we can start our CSS section. Okay. So hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.